While the internet offers a never-ending variety of high-quality resources and information, some websites and emails are created with malicious intent. Some email messages are created in an attempt to obtain or phish for your personal information and passwords in order to give the bad guys access to your personal, social, work, health, and financial accounts. Email phishing is not something that affects just PC users. You can become a victim of a phishing scam on an iPhone, an iPad, Chromebook, PC, Mac, or even a Linux machine. All you need to do is open an email and click the wrong link. These email messages may look and feel legitimate at first glance, but if you look critically for a few moments, you may see some of the telltale signs of a phishing email message. Malicious email messages often contain misspelled words and poor grammar. When looking at this message, notice the misspelled words. Upon further inspection, we notice there is an incomplete sentence which makes no sense. Messages like this one are designed to have the right amount of keywords to catch the recipient's attention and trick them into clicking the link in the message. Before you open any email message, always look carefully at the sender's name. If you are unsure of the sender, there are ways to see the email address of the person sending the message without opening the message. On a mobile device, tap the sender's name to see the email address. On a computer, click the Show Details next to the sender's name to see their email address and the recipient's email addresses. Email addresses with repetitive numbers or letters are often a telltale sign of a malicious email. Even if the sender's name looks familiar, the email addresses behind it may be malicious. Just last year, NISD and the rest of the world was hit by a phishing attempt using Google Drive and a person's contact list. The emails all came from someone familiar and spread once they clicked the link to a Google Doc. When the emails came in, they all had a suspicious recipient in the message details. While some phishing emails will take a polite tone, others may be very demanding. Emails that threaten your job or access to a system are likely to be malicious. Messages that tell you that you need to update information are likely to be phishing email messages, especially if you did not initiate the contact. Remember, Northside ISD and the most reputable companies will never ask you to provide information about your accounts in an email message. Northside employees have been victim to scams involving their paycheck and banking information. Those malicious emails demanded that Northside employees update their information or risk missing a paycheck. It is easy to add a legitimate-looking link into an email. While a link indicates that it will take a user to one destination, it may take them to an entirely different or malicious destination. When on a desktop or laptop, before clicking it, place your cursor on the clickable link. A small box will appear at the bottom of the screen, showing you the destination. On mobile devices and tablets, tap and hold the link for a few seconds. A pop-up will appear with the entire link URL listed, along with the list of actions that can be performed. A bad website is just a single bad keystroke away. When navigating to a website, use a search engine or a reputable source to navigate. If the URL or web address is misspelled, there is a good chance you were taken to a site trying to take your personal and account information. Some of these sites may even try to look like their legitimate counterparts. Other websites may attempt to look like you, the user, did something wrong, threatening to notify your supervisor or the IT department if you don't give in to their demands. Other sites or URLs may even pretend to be the help desk or IT department and request you call their number to fix your computer. Remember, help desk can always be reached by dialing extension 77700 on any NISD phone. Any request to dial an outside, long distance, or toll-free number is likely to be fraudulent. Northside ISD has installed all the software and apps needed to access the content to teach our students effectively. Never install any update or application on an NISD computer, especially from a potentially malicious website. If malware or ransomware has been installed, your computer may look like it is locked by the authorities or the FBI until you pay a fine. Hackers may also be upfront and threaten to delete your files if you do not pay them. With every email and website, ask yourself, does this look legitimate? It is okay to be skeptical, concerned, and even critical of every email. If you receive a phishing email, contact the help desk immediately. Forward to helpdesk@nisd.net. After you have forwarded the email to help desk, send it to the trash by clicking the trash icon above the message. Next, permanently delete the email by clicking More on the left side of the screen. Select Trash. Click the checkbox next to the message. Finally, click the Permanently Delete button. If any links are clicked in the email, call the help desk. Initial notification is key to preventing the spread to other users and protecting the network. The help desk will walk you through the steps you need to take to clean your inbox. When in doubt, find another route. Unfamiliar links may be legitimate, but it is better to be safe rather than sorry. If you know how to navigate to the site asking for information, navigate to the destination in a separate browsing session and follow familiar navigation paths. Technology Services makes every effort to protect the resources utilized by staff and students. But you are truly the first line of defense in keeping the district's resources safe. If you see something suspicious, contact the help desk at 77700 or forward the email to helpdesk@nisd.net. Being vigilant about potential threats that could disrupt our everyday activities and knowing what to do when they come is the key to a safe network environment.